remember if it was Drone Recon or something, but it was
If
it
you'd
was
have
something fancy.
If you'd have went Drone Recon, you'd have had a lot of fun.
I
You'd
know,
have
and I would have
never
just
been
kind of
anywhere near combat,
just
but
sitting in AC all goddamn day long. It would have been great.
lucky. See, my
Like
when
in
I
the Air
was in,
Force.
right?
Well,
See,
I
and
thought about not doing Air Force because, I didn't want to be made fun of, and then I realized they only make fun of me because I get to sit in an AC all day.
my motor pool,
It's the
my
haters
motor
because they anus
pool.
type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
we
go,
go.
guys.
This year has marked a turning point in Star Citizen's history.
Oh, we've seen Chris Roberts.
Past the question of whether we can build an architecture to deliver a universe with incredible detail at massive scale,
Flawlessly?
thousands of people play together. Server meshing has been working pretty much flawlessly at scale for the past 9 months. It has brought a more populated and active verse with up to 700 players online and in the same space at once. It's greatly increased server performance and delivered a much more responsive player experience. I couldn't be prouder of the team. They delivered something no other online game does presently. There may be other games out there that claim large player counts or even the ability to mesh, but none do it at our detail, scale, and seamlessness. Of course, there will be continued improvements to server meshing and to Star Engine, but having moved past this last big technological hurdle has allowed us to finally focus on quality of life and stability improvements, something that has long been overdue. We're about to deliver our next patch in 10 months, with content that has brought Star Citizen storytelling into new and exciting directions. We pushed more than 24 features and more than 2,000 bug fixes. And while there is still a long way to go, the game has gotten more stable, performant, and fun as a result.
Can't hear the guy.
More of you play every day. The daily average users is up 45% from last year, and your play time is up 15%. So more people venture out into the verse and stay there longer than ever before. And through all that, we've told the dual stories of the Frontier Fighters Assault on Pyro and the moral compromises being made to combat the regen crisis. Now, as those stories come to a rest for the time being, it's time to look forward to the next chapter of Star Citizen, where the instability in Pyro and the callous actions of some pave the way to new adventures, new locations, and new threats. Last year, we announced our next Star Citizen would be Nyx, home to the people.
No
yeah,
fucking
dude.
way!
Shit.
Fuck
Let's
yeah,
fucking go!
dude.
No fucking
Yes!
way!
I'm so excited. Nyx and IAE next month. We're being spoiled.
Holy shit!
This is big.
That's really big.
I didn't expect
How many
it
people do you think
so.
just cheered?
A lot of fucking people.
Oh my god, that's fucking hype.
Good shit, CIG.
I didn't expect that, like, at all.
Nyx
I thought it was
next
next
month,
year.
boys. What are we gonna do?
I was expecting it late next year.
Gee, that's what I was saying. Nyx is gonna be on my motherfucking birth month. Holy shit.
Dude, like I said, IAE and Nyx, we're eating good next month.
Fucking, I'm taking a swig for that one. Woo!
I'm with you.
Are we gonna take? We're gonna take a drink every time something good happens.
I'm
Yes,
down.
yes, I'm taking a swig every time something good happens.
We're either gonna end up drunk
Alright,
or
I'll join you.
super sober.
Hell yeah.
I still gotta make my coffee.
Fucking, I was not expecting that. I'm
Wait,
very happy.
Is this gonna be where they show the CitizenCon Direct digital goodies package, like what the items
I
are?
hope so.
I hope
because
so.
I bought that motherfucker and I'm still waiting on it.
Well, they
Same.
should. Didn't they say they were gonna be unveiled at CitizenCon?
Yeah.
Yep.
But CIG.
Hey Ash,
Sometimes-
nothing much yet.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. shit
No,
doesn't happen like
nothing
that.
much my ass. Nothing much my ass. You better tell them what
we just got
happened.
fucking Nyx announced. When Nyx
Yeah,
is coming
we just
next
got
fucking
fucking
month.
Nyx.
Wait, are we getting previews on it?
Did I make my home system Nyx?
Here we go, boys.
With the foundational technology now in place, the content development of the game is no longer restricted, allowing us to forge ahead with building out our first 5-star systems. Nyx will see the much-loved Levski landing zone added back to the verse, while also bringing you one of its most iconic landmarks, the Glacier. Here, you'll experience a new combined arms operation that will introduce new factions and new adventures for you to discover. With this edition of our third star system, we're also going to do something that's at the heart
I need a
of
drink.
the
1 minute.
entire Star Citizen experience, and that is to build it right in front of you. As we have done this year, with the addition of several major locations, such as the Hathor facility or the Lazarus complex, we will continue to unveil new Nyx content throughout the year. It's a slightly different approach to how we deliver Pyro, but we feel this gets the content into your hands sooner and shows our intent as we continue our march towards 1.0. I'm so incredibly proud of the work our teams have done and are continuing to do, and we're excited to have you on this next step of our journey. And as with any journey in
Ooh,
that begins
bucket whiskey. God damn it.
Woo! Goddamn.
Ooh, it's burning my nose.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Ooh.
In 2025, we introduced two major storylines spanning multiple patches, creating a living backbone for adventure across the universe. The first was Pyro Must Burn. It connected Stanton to Pyro and introduced the Frontier Fighters, who are relentless, brutal, and determined to wipe out any threats that cross them. And with this month's release, you'll now take part in the conclusion to that storyline. The second was Science Run Amok, with the Regen Crisis throwing the Empire into chaos, and you all jumping in to help the various corporations respond. Through that journey, we pulled back the curtain on ASD and its shady practices, uncovering long-forgotten Onyx facilities, and met new characters like Dr. Logan Yorin and Detective Arkham Miller of the Hokro Agency. And just like the Pyro Must Burn storyline carried us into a new system, Science Run Amok is now setting the stage for Nyx, the next step in the larger story we're telling on the road to 1.0. As this new chapter of Star Citizen begins, let's hear from just a few of the team members working to bring this next era of our universe to life.
Well, you know what ship that is.
It's a cutlass.
That's a terrapin, hun. That's not a cutlass.
It's the anvil cutlass.
Lies.
Yeah, it's pretty much the anvil's variant of the cutlass.
The terrapin needs a dropship variant.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
The terrapin
Look at
just needs to be
that.
useful.
I mean, they got a medic variant. That's not bad.
Hey Odin, can you turn it up?
That's all. It's turned up all the way.
As a drop ship.
Oh, that is quiet as fuck.
Did you
I'm gonna
turn
just
up the
mute up.
stream volume?
Yeah, you have to up your stream volume. That's a full-on fucking reclaimer.
So they went to the next system and established what became known as Levski. They wanted to make it everything that the UEE wasn't at this time.
They set up what they saw as their ideal society, where everyone's voices would be heard, where everyone would be equal. But they've fallen onto hard times. So Nyx today is kind of at an interesting point in its history. Now that the UEE has kind of transformed itself into a democratic society, what is their role? What are the People's Alliance rebelling against? And they still see the Empire as being inherently unfair. They see their role as still trying to create a free and fair society. But on the other hand, they have more problems than ever, and there's new threats lurking around every corner. And they have to ask, are they prepared to handle that? Or do they need to turn to the UEE for help?
Making a star system is you approach it from kind of two angles in a weird way. What is this system bringing to the gallery? How does this new system plug into it? And what does it bring to the table from a sort of a flavor experience? We want to make sure that whatever it's bringing to the company is
Oh, look, it's the Idra.
has some character. So the Nix system is a remote system where people want to go and live free outside of the pressure and influence of the UEE. It's a remote and rugged system with a lot of hostility coming from the ever-present threat of Vandal.
It's kind of like a frontier-esque thing. It's not lawless like Pyro, it's just kind of out there. Pyro's more like a Mad Max wasteland, and Nyx is more like Silverado or like Deadwood, right? It's kind of like a smaller scope.
The emptiness and the loneliness is the defining factor. You're still going to find gangs, you're still going to find hostile presences, but it's where people go if they want to live off the grid.
The People's Alliance is the main peacekeeping force in Nyx.
They were unhappy with the direction that the Empire was going under the Messers. They got out. They said, we're just going to start from scratch, build our own society, but build it the way that we think it needs to be built.
They're not perfect. They're just people, but they're doing their best. They want to help. They're doing their best. Nyx safe and make it prosper.
They are
Wait.
trying to do the best that they can. But
The way that they were saying that.
dealing with people, which is tricky.
Oh shit.
The Pyrostar is
It's seeming cool.
Stanton Star is quite neutral, and then the Nyx is a little bit cooler. The system has its star, and it has this dark, really, really dense.
They're using the Carrick a lot right now.
I know.
It's not just
That
me.
is
The lip
acknowledging-
sync is out of
They
alignment,
acknowledging
right?
it exists, so it might be getting modules.
Really, really hazy.
It might be getting something else as well that I'm thinking.
Might
I
get
just
a
think because
solar
it's an
charger up and
exploration
working.
and there's not a lot of quantum stations.
See,
It has a
the
lot of
Carrick
flaws.
has something that was supposed to give it, and it was
Solar
the building
drones.
capability.
Oh, it has a building capability as well?
It has drones. It was supposed to have a building capability.
Well, there's supposed to be exploration drones, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
they were supposed to
exploration
refuel
drones?
the
Oh, okay.
they
Yeah, the
refuel
Carrick
the
is
ship.
is solely an exploration ship.
I thought it had base building capabilities because of the drone.
No, it refuels the ship with solar power.
Oh, that's
Fucking
actually pretty
sick.
I'm
cool.
gonna.
Yeah.
To give more atmosphere, I was testing out adding.
That is
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
it's confirmed that they're scouting drones.
When you
Okay.
look towards the sun, you can sort of see that.
That's a
How
cool
much is
fucking
that?
outfit.
Yeah, you can get
Light
that in game
blue.
currently.
Away from the sun, you'll see the reflections, sort of like little glints of light.
That's nice.
For the jump points in Nyx, we'll have 2 on this release. We'll have 1 from Pyro to Nyx and 1 from Stanton to Nyx. It should be going from.
That's nice.
That's what I was worried about, was having to go to Pyro to get to Nyx, because people were going to be camping that motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, with 2 points, it makes it a lot harder to control.
Mhm.
Is a huge asteroid belt that is in sort of the middle of the system.
Glacian Belt is a combination of.
Dude, I can't fucking wait to explore this.
Already had.
Yeah, on launch though, there's probably people camping both sides anyway to try and well, what's the money, extort people.
Yep.
I need to go, but
So-
That's where we come in, boys.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
where
make sure
we're
that don't
coming
happen.
in.
Time to defend the Nyx jump points.
I need to go. So next time I see you guys, can someone explain what was said?
I'll
Will
hit
do.
you up, Cookie, about it. I'm working on finishing your armor set as well.
Oh, thanks. All right, bye guys.
Laters.
Cliff-like, very different from those in the Pyro and the Stanton. One of the big differences too is all of that extra added movement.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Yo.
Yeah.
These poor miners aren't gonna know what hit them.
Oh, most definitely. We're gonna have to, if we have miners in there, we're gonna have escorts.
Yeah. I think when Nyx comes out, we can like post up with one of the jump points, like maybe a couple Polarises and an Idris.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh. Server error. Lovely.
I'm excited for. They're saying this is a border on a Vandal place. I'm excited
Yep.
to see more of the aliens.
I don't think random Vandal incursions would be sick.
There is going to be random Vandal incursions.
We gotta teach the aliens they are made in God's image.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta show them the rightful rulers of this galaxy.
I should fucking kiss you for that one.
We're getting almost to the Halo racism. Start calling people split lips.
Motherfucker, I've already brought that to the org. I've been calling the aliens split lips for a long time.
Fucking Van Duel, those guys are fucking lizards, dude.
Fucking geckos. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say gecko. Fuck, you got to it before I did. Go climb a wall, you fucking gecko. I'm a southerner. Racist comes naturally to me.
I'm gonna be honest. Us as an Imperium, we're just the Warhammer 40K
Hello, Walter.
Imperium at this
Welcome.
point.
I'm so down. Wait till we get those power suits.
I know.
All hail the space emperor.
Space racism, yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy that Bungie stuck to that. Just went full racist on the aliens.
Why does something sound more awesome when it has space in front of it?
Space racism sounds cool as shit. Racism is not okay.
Racism.
We gotta put that in the rules. Space racism, okay. Normal racism, no.
I might. I'm gonna be honest. Hey,
Dude,
droid racism is also good.
Clankers, goddammit.
I don't know, that's still space racism.
It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games, so I throw a southern accent on that and it sounds way worse. These goddamn split lips. I do like that spray paint. The Levski We're Stronger Together. That's fucking sick. I'm so excited for this.
How many people are gonna jump off those gravity plates and like eat shit when they fly to another one and just face plant into it?
Oh, I would laugh.
Dude, in my first year of play, and they're adding a whole new fucking star system. I'm being fucking spoiled over here.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. Back when I first started playing this game, you couldn't leave your fucking hangar. Because that was genuinely all there was to the fucking game.
Oh yeah, no, those were the days.
I mean, y'all have watched this game grow so much, and I've gotten to just see the good parts.
Oh, brother, y'all have, but like back in the day when they finally let us like fly out of our stations, we only had like Crusader and the Moons.
It was the Crusader moons, right? Yeah. And then they added Microtech in Area 18 and ArgCorp and Hurston, and then Crusader was the last planet to have a landable area.
Because it was a fucking gas giant.
Gas planet, which is sick as shit. That's why I live there. It's cool as shit.
Oh no, initially though, Crusader had a had stronger gravity as well, so it was a pain in the ass to get out of.
Crusader has a few places on it, like the retreats, that I still don't know what they're for. I don't think they do anything yet.
They kinda.
So if you take the elevator up to the top deck, you see the top view and the cargo area as well. So you can go through the cargo shop. You've got your normal kind of cargo needs. You'll have ability to trade and buy your tractor beam and other gear that you need.
Hey, is that a Left 4 Dead reference?
What?
That sounds like a Left 4 Dead reference.
So Mercy Hospital is just basically a local med station for all the residents of Levski. Anybody traveling through the system, trying to provide as good medical help for people as they can.
My God, it's a rat.
Arrive at the hub's location, you'll be presented with a lobby, elevator bank, and then you will take that transit to the hab room. So within that room will be pods.
And that's where the original miners would have lived. They're not the nicest, and they're a bit messy, but they're a home for people in Nevsky. head down to the lower view deck, we'll go through into the Grand Barter, which is your main social and commercial area of Levski.
This is where you will see market sellers selling their wares. There will be stalls. There will be kind of more embedded shops.
And that includes things like Corderies, which is your armor shop, and also conscientious objects, which is for weapons. There's also my favourite place is Cafe Musée, which is where you can go down into some of the more rocky depths and grab yourself a drink, and you never know who you meet down there. If you explore a bit more around the Grand Barter, there's other routes around and little side passages. There's another shop that's away from that area for teachers.
Teacher Ship Shop is basically where you would go if you were looking to pick up a used ship, buy some ship parts, fix up your old ship, find some new stuff, and sell some scrap.
Okay.
We've closed up Dumbersty.
Whoa, that looks cool.
And everything that used to be sold there will now be sold to teachers. Another new area, as well as the cargo shop we've added, is the refinery deck for Levski. That's where you can take your processed goods, not just from Levski, but from the rest of the Nix system, and refine and sell those goods there. As a lot of the content in the next coming releases for Nix.
I wonder if we're gonna get more refining ships then as well.
Maybe.
Levski is a really nice hub for mining type of gameplay. So we're really happy.
Levski was before my time, so did y'all get to play with it?
Yep.
I think it really provided a unique environment of it's run down, but the people who live there love it and are working.
Look at all those cargo ships. Some holes, a lot of C2s.
That has a lot of nostalgia for you guys, and we don't want this just to be re-release. We do want you to go.
And Pyro isn't complete.
Pyro still isn't complete, is it?
Not really.
Pyro's supposed to be a lot bigger than it is currently as well.
Is Stanton even completely complete?
I mean, is there anything more Star Citizen than just building the system while the players watch us build it around them?
Kind of add a nice dynamic to Stanton and be a much more calming, style system than Pyro.
The people that would have played it before are going to love to see this come back, and the people that haven't seen it before, it's going to be a great new location.
This is the first time that I'm going to be able to touch stuff and kind of bring my own content to the game. That's really exciting.
Levski coming back into the game is...
Yeah, no, it's
Can't wait to
already
see
looking a lot
Levski again,
better.
dude. Like, I can't
know,
wait to
right?
be in Levski. Miss that place so much.
Agreed. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
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 So we've talked about Levski, we've talked about the Glacian Bells, but you probably ask yourself, what's the new gameplay activity we're going to be doing? So let's find out. Welcome to Nix is your first experience in a new space station in a new solar system.
It's a mystery to be solved. There
Really?
are things for the player to explore and look into. There's going to be some twists and turns.
Oh my god.
And if you're lucky enough to survive, maybe some good rewards.
This is closing out what we call our science run amok.
There was that dead alien in the ASD facility.
Yeah, that was a Vandul.
Yeah.
That was manual.
Very black market, illegal stuff in order to conduct their experiments. So this mission is basically going to be continuing.
And they're hiring.
Really?
Intersect Defense Solutions is the leading military defense contractor in the
I want a Nova tank so bad.
I'll be right
Hey,
back.
I have that armor set.
If anything happens.
for doing
Okay.
various kind of military operations that they don't want to handle themselves. We didn't want players to be working directly for the Navy. The Navy just doesn't call up random citizens and ask like, hey, if you're free, can you fly a helicopter? I guess as a player, when you can think of
Hey, there's a Vanguard.
we're going to be doing missions that are capital ship battles or large fleet scale stuff or military operations. That's all going to come from Intersect Defense Solutions. Intersect is covered. The source of the tech is in the Nix system.
There's a Guardian.
So they want the players to figure out what's going on.
So when you come out of Quantum and you start your approach vector to the objective, you'll be weaving through asteroids, going through the placing belt, and slowly...
Looks pretty similar to the ones in Pyro.
Now this is an old UV station, it's 3 feet up.
There it is.
Some point of interest that will spot as you go through. So the station itself shares design cues from old Pan Am stations found in Pyro. This architectural design found its way over to the Nix system as the system was being established. But you'll also see some additional...
We're gonna be breaking into stations.
Planetary services we're adding, so it's a nice transition architectural point. It's fairly skeletal in design. You'll see logistics yards and cargo yards, but also facilities pinned inside the asteroid, creating this network of facilities.
Oh, it's damaged and broken, so normal Polaris.
It's not a normal Polaris. It's damaged, it's broken. It's not a standard corporate Polaris. So at this point, you should be asking yourself, who does this belong to? Away from the Polaris, you'll see struts leading to asteroid bases. Now, these asteroid bases are locked, so you don't know exactly what's inside just yet. But all of this comes together to form the playground for the mission to take place. So not only is this facility unabandoned, but it's also under attack.
Is it the Vandal?
From a surprising but familiar foe.
It's the Vandal.
So the Vandal are a nomadic, very, very, very violent spacefaring race. They've been
All right, anything happen?
The Vandal are here.
The Vandal are here? Really?
Yeah, we're gonna fight the Vandal and Nix.
Hell yeah! We've been waiting for this.
Small groups coming in and picking at them. But as time goes on, those raids are getting bigger and more.
The Stinger's coming?
Oh.
No way!
They need to keep going. I'm almost finished.
So at this point, you have a choice. You can either bug out, mission over, or join the fight. This will be the first time since the PU launched that you'll be able to fight against the Vandal.
This fight will be intense. The player should be able to.
Oh.
But they will have to be prepared and they'll have to come back to fight off this initial wave and at the end of it.
After you fight off the Vandal ships, the mysterious inhabitants of the station invite you to come on board.
Which Insect sort of will encourage you to do because it'll help further investigation as to what's happening here, why these QB stations have gone back online.
You dock your ship, you board the station, and it turns out the inhabitants here have a real surprise for you.
The player will be immediately ambushed. These guys are not your friends.
Of course, it's not going to be easy because the people that are inhabiting the station are going to fight you every step of the way.
The fight will be challenging, but this definitely will be the warm-up phase of this mission. This will be the players getting a sense of the...
My new armor and weapons.
Really?
People are. They'll be in unfamiliar armor. They'll be wielding unfamiliar weapons.
Looks ballistic too. They're using ballistic weapons.
You are in a new place, in a new territory, fighting a new faction.
So after you survive this initial ambush, you get back in touch with Intersect, and obviously the question is, who were
Thank you, Katerina.
why are they attacking now?
At this point, there's more going on here than usual. The directive from Intersect is to explore the station and collect as much information as you possibly can.
Disabled capital.
Along the way,
players.
It's not just the space station. There's the disabled capital ship.
To be fair, this is going to be a freaking awesome experience for us to do as a group.
Oh yeah.
There's a debris field.
Explore the locations in any order you want and try to find out who these people are and what band they were in.
Find clues, find ways to solve the puzzle of what's going on in the space station, and find out what kind of loot they have for you.
Really?
And of course, this is a legally open station, so anything you find.
Is that a new weapon he's holding there as well?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't just a one-time event. This is a permanent sort of mission that we're going to be adding to the game.
You can go back and repeat this mission and find ways to get even better, even faster.
There'll be a different story and different flavor. Obviously, we can't have the same thing happen every time. There'll be other missions that Intersect will offer to you based on the evidence that you found.
Now you know the real story. You can start digging and giving more information to Intersect along the way.
I'm super excited.
I think Van Dole coming to the game deserves a sip.
Cheers.
Players in the PU
Yeah, it's fair.
face down these awesome ships and get a taste of.
God damn, that's a cool ship.
Like we already have it in Arena Commander, where you get to fight the Vandal Swarm, and being able to do that in the PU is going to be, I think, a heck of a lot of fun.
So this marks a great milestone for us for not only pushing hard and adding great content this year, we're also being able to introduce the next star system and introducing the next landscape to tell new stories and add new gameplay beats into the ever-expanding universe. So we'll leave 4.4 there. If you're at one of the watch parties, please raise a toast to the great work that all the teams have been doing this year. And I'll be right back in just a few minutes to look ahead at some of the things coming in 2026.
That's so fucking cool.
And welcome to the Voyager Bar in beautiful scenic Orison, where the staff of Cloud Imperium Games Manchester is gathered for their very own CitizenCon Direct watch party. As the dozens of such events happening at locations around the world, we've gathered today to watch this sneak peek at just a little of what the next year of Star Citizen has in store for everyone. Oh, that was really good, everybody. I'm Jared Huckabee, your host for the festivities and for the show today, and let me tell you, it's not a joke, it's not a gag. Next week, we're hitting our 9th patch in 10 months, and then in November, we're going to finish out the year strong with the long-awaited arrival of the Nix system. And in case you missed it because you were chatting with friends, it's not the lawless wasteland of Pyro many folks have been speculating, but an independent system with its own set of rules and laws and multiple ways to get there. It's an exciting time for everyone at Cloud Imperium Games because, as the architects of our persistent universe said at the start of the show,
I really thought next was going to be lawless, but an independent's going to be nice.
This is their third star system out of the 5 they promised before 1.0, isn't it?
Now, before we continue with the show, let's get a few housekeeping tasks out of the way. First, we're
I still think 1.0 is a few years off.
Oh yeah. But it's a lot closer than I thought it was initially.
Second, throughout the broadcast today, we want to see and hear what you have to say along the way. You can tell us on social media by using #CitizenCon. We're especially interested to see any photos from those watch parties that are happening across the globe. We're going to find some way to bring a few of them into the broadcast later in the program. Third, we also had a CitizenCon contest going for people to create their very own slice of life in the PU videos, and we played the winning entries during our pre-show countdown. Quantum travel engaged. Super varied. The idea was to work with a team to show the life of a miner or a hauler or a bounty hunter or whatever. But one guy just said, "I'm gonna make a video about how awesome I am," and I respect that. So shout out Nocturnal
That's so real.
Fucking awesome.
Disco Lando, complete narcissist award. And to all the winners, I'm sure someone will either be in touch with you about your wolves or just show up on your accounts. I really don't know how that process works.
Oh, so there is going to be a replay.
Nice.
Either way, if you missed the pre-show and are curious if you won, you can check the replay after we're done. bosses, Chris and Sandy, are sitting in a movie theater watch party in Switzerland right now. A completely captive audience. It's real behind the scenes. This is especially torturous for Chris right now.
You know damn well anyone around him is looking at him right now.
I fucking love this guy. This guy's awesome. No wonder they picked this guy to do the hosting. This is great.
So I've probably pushed my luck enough. To the next thing. When Nix arrives,
But I don't know, insulting Chris. I would take a swig to that. That one was good.
Yeah, all right.
Might be the most fun dev I've ever seen.
Technologies that will not only set Nix apart and give it a unique identity from its sibling star systems, but continue to set Star Citizen apart from other
Really?
altogether. Now at this point, if you're running one of the watch parties, you're gonna want to
We're getting new music?
some brand new music from the Maestro Pedro himself. And let's take a look at some of what the next year has to offer for the Nix.
Wow, that's actually beautiful.
It's like almost like Star
like,
Wars music.
No, it's more like Destiny.
You think so?
Yeah, it's more Destiny.
Oh shit.
Shit, it's the creative director. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh shit.
No way.
We will also go back through Stanton and Pyro and reimagine them through the lens of our technology. Previously, and more traditionally, we'd create slices of biomes, like deserts or forests. This approach moved us forwards and got us this far, but solving the scale was always tricky. And for Star Citizen, we like to do scale on another level. Issues like seeing tiling from our hypermaps and clouds.
We're gonna get multiple biomes on one planet?
Things just never felt right. Our worlds were gorgeous, but to us, they still sometimes felt like interpretations. Now this was a super hard problem, which we needed to solve at the scale the Star System requires. We challenged ourselves to
Let's see this.
nature in the most believable way.
Yo.
Those fucking clouds, dude. Oh god damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Imagine building a base there.
God
damn.
damn. I like that. We
Nice.
don't have a lot of
My
places
FA,
like that
I
yet.
my
think
baby.
I think we should change our base building plans, Odin.
Woo! We're gonna have to.
Yeah. Well, let's see what they do to the planets on Pyro first, because they said they were reimagining those as well.
I don't know, but god damn, we might have to.
Dude, look at that.
That's some prime real estate right there.
Yeah, right there.
God
You see it,
damn.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That
god
spot right
damn.
there.
Mountain
I
base.
want an,
Nice.
I want an F8C so bad, dude.
A mountain base would actually be pretty insane
Look
because
at
you could
the
only reach it
Polaris. That's
through like an
fucking
aircraft.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
That makes it like impossible to read essentially because you have enough anti-air. What the fuck people doing, dude?
Yo.
Look at the desert mountains.
We can't build on mountains. We have
Holy
to build on flat areas. That's the problem.
What the fuck are those?
I mean, I think
Dude,
they're supposed to be like alien plants.
Fucking
Yep.
gorgeous.
That's a spore flower.
Oh my
Oh my
god, look at the
God.
fucking lighting. It's amazing.
Oh, I
Genesis
can feel
is
my
gonna
game
be
crashing.
awesome.
I'm gonna need to upgrade my PC and it's brand new.
I'm glad I'm getting a 5090 soon.
I got a 4080 Super. I don't know if this motherfucker gonna be able to handle this shit.
No, I'm probably gonna get a 5080. I don't need a
Yeah,
5090.
I got a 4090 right now. I'm probably gonna upgrade soon.
Yep.
I mean, the 4080 Super.
I use a 5090.
Nice.
The 4080's never struggled, but it might with this. god, the cinematic shots are fucking awesome.
Evolve? How can you evolve off of this?
Look, there's a valley right in the middle of that. Build the base there.
Dude, starts their actual next step is fucking full dive VR.
Dude, I would fuck everything that happened in Sword Art Online. If I got stuck in this game, I'd be happy.
Yeah, until you're flying a fucking ship and get your entire body ripped to pieces by an Idris railgun.
Yeah, but then you respawn. His regen.
Yeah, but you're gonna feel that.
It's a railgun. I'll be dead pretty quick. I'm more worried about the laser blasters on like the lighter ships. That would probably fucking hurt. Whoa. Is that another gas giant?
Yep.
Oh my god, we got another gas giant.
Second gas giant of Star Citizen.
Look.
It's not going to surface. I don't really know. Next two is a yellow, toxic, it's got like this high pressure atmosphere, and it's like a very volatile planet with high risk reward gameplay.
Wouldn't be too bad to build a base on, though. In the future, actually getting like breathable air there would be another thing, or some sort of filter, I guess.
We're back here. Let's see what they say about it.
God damn, it's gorgeous.
Remote beauty. It's got a diverse set of biomes from weathered rocky mountain ranges to
whoa.
We have to build there. If we get the ability to build there without fucking lame cars, we're building
on this
there.
Planet? I thought you were talking about the swamp, and I was like, why?
No,
we should take over the system, make it our fucking planet, dude.
Are we getting like atmosphere entering on
We're getting fucking like re-entry, dude.
Dude, that's sick.
So, let's approach this planet in much the same way that you, the player, will, from orbit. The orbit appearance of the planets going forward is far more tied to what is present on the surface. Previously, we had different data that drove the orbital and ground coloring. That's because the orbit was designed to look like vegetation that we'd place on the surface, and the ground coloring was trying to be a mix of soil, rock, and the organic compound coloring that forms the kind of colors there. Now we author much more of the data in
I want an ocean planet.
When you look at Earth,
Hmm?
you see blues.
I want an ocean planet.
Dude, underwater bases would be insane.
That's what I'm saying.
We wanted to keep it as simple as that. The same set of textures and data that define the color of the soil, sand, and rock.
I want more wildlife. That'd be cool too. Could you imagine exploring a planet and having to defeat a space like mountain lions?
Wait, seasons? They're adding seasons?
Dude, what? Holy shit.
Wow.
Another swig?
This creates a far more complete image.
Another swig for cool planets?
Identify features, geologies, and potential points of interest all the way from space.
Honestly, we might be dead by the end of it.
Let's go down to the surface and start with
That's fine.
No, I don't care. I will find an immortality pill if I have to.
I am out of
yeah, take shot number 306.
Yeah, here we go. Cheers.
I'm out of whiskey. It's time to crack the moonshine. So we'll see.
Hell yeah.
One of the things that was missing from our terrain
Oh, fuck whiskey.
Looking at our contemporaries, we lack
They've added a
My
secondary
fucking eyes are burning. It's so bright.
that layer is called the medium tiles. These are intelligently placed on top of the existing 4-kilometer terrain tiles based on slope, soil type, and other erosion data. And these medium tiles don't just create height changes, they also bring in local erosion data both for soil and bedrock size values. And this gives us a whole new level of terrain detail, of scale, and allows us to create far more unique locations across the planet. So now that we've
Showing the Polaris off a lot. We getting Polaris content?
we've now got two major contributors to the rock content of our planets. Firstly,
They're finally adding cliffs. Holy shit.
cliffs. We are adding large
No, I don't have time for a phone call right now.
all our cliffs based on the geology.
Much more important things going on.
Yeah.
This adds an exciting
Oh fuck, it's my mom.
to steep slopes that we simply couldn't get before. second is a big one for you
Finally!
enthusiasts. Rocks are now found not scattered everywhere like spilt pop.
Finally! Thank
Yeah,
you!
hell yeah. I'm taking a shot for that one.
Yeah, no, fucking cheers.
New rock scattering algorithm that isn't annoying as hell. Using physical data generated for each large and medium tile.
Fair enough.
Makes sense and has a
What is that?
So if you're still crashing into them after this comes out, that's on you. The rock assets themselves have had a glow up too. We now create rock sets related to a particular geology that look like they originated from the same source. And this ties into how we'll be distributing minables in much more interesting ways too. So now that our base terrain and rock scattering looks good, let's add some vegetations and explore some additional biomes. Next one's forests and grasslands are full of trees, various grass species, rock formations, and they're found in all sorts of elevations like mountain valleys, open plains, and dense meadows. When we start to add a bit of fresh water, they begin transitioning into more wetland type biomes. And while forests are super cool, let's focus on the grasslands and wetlands today. So, how are we making these look so great? Obviously, we've had grass before, but never meadows of it. Because until now, we haven't been able to spawn grass in large enough quantities or effectively represented at distance. So we're stepping up our game in terms of spawning
Hello, Zoe.
and shading grass.
Welcome. I'm doing all right.
With Genesis, we now leverage GPU spawning to create vast quantities of assets across all biomes.
Oh my god.
Dense meadows, or more complex collections of ground cover like you can see in these wetlands. We are also able to fit our grass tiles to the ground by conforming them to the unique terrain underneath. Now we can finally cover complex terrain
Wow.
with grass.
That is huge.
Gravity aligned. Each blade is oriented as you'd expect, not sticking out like before. Next, let's take a look at how we light our grass. Now, as in real life, the shading of a grass blade, or indeed a whole field of grass, is lit very differently to like a flat surface. We now use a solution that shades meadows of grass far more like fur or hair. And this, if you think about it, makes sense. At a distance, a field of grass is far more like a carpet or cloth than a flat surface. This improves how our grass looks from a near perspective, as well as bringing us
I never knew that a game could have grass be so detailed.
So, let's talk about the distance problem. One of our biggest achievements is allowing us to build beautiful biomes out of flora and geology assets like a building set. Like, can I say Lego?
No.
Too late. But in the past, this broke down very quickly when objects simply disappeared when viewing the same biome from 10, 20, 100 kilometers away. Because we don't hide planetary transitions and allow you to view complex regions from very large distances, there are almost infinite perspectives from which you can see a location in Star Citizen. So, how can we afford to evaluate complex spawning logic at runtime for the entire swathes of the planet? Enter the virtual terrain.
Right, this is going to take up so much space.
Now cache and represent our terrain at varying scales. This is
kind of like how Unreal does their stuff.
When creating the VT for each part of the terrain, we assess if vegetation has covered the ground, and if so, what shading should be applied. For all of our biomes, we're now able to use the same shading model for the distant representation as the close-up asset, whether that's our lovely rolling hills, some more dramatic rockscapes,
That just looks so beautiful.
those muggy wetlands, or even our festering swamps.
What happened? I had my headset off.
This biome combines all of the elements from the other biomes.
Swamp
Nothing.
gameplay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It was all
We
a
get to
lie.
meet
It was
Yoda.
April Fool's.
I hope not. You would.
I would
If it was
fucking
April,
put a
I would
hole
be.
in my monitor so fast.
Yeah. No. Agreed. You do not know how happy I am to see all this.
I'm so excited, dude. This was just Genesis. They haven't even gotten into new ships yet.
That's our update on the Planet Tech portion of Genesis and how we're using it right now to sculpt the identity.
They really are showing the Polaris and the Carrack.
Man, they're
quite a
gonna
bit.
announce the Polaris too.
Yeah. Or they're hiding what's coming next.
Fair enough.
Please say Pioneer.
They're updating
The whole B?
the jump gates?
Is that the whole C or is that the whole B?
I can't
I don't
tell.
think
They all
so.
look the same to me.
Someone go check how many arms are on the whole B spindle or whole C spindle.
Don't tell me. No
Oh my
way.
god! Oh my god! I
Ooh.
just bought a fucking hauler ship. This is great. Oh my god.
I feel like they're gonna announce the whole B.
They might.
These are exactly what they say.
This is wild.
Missions where you're going to start in, say, Stanton and end in Nix, taking various volumes of cargo between the stations. So there'll be high volumes of cargo that kind of fulfill the purpose for.
Are they gonna be announcing the space elevators? Wait. Because the station cargo elevators we really need.
So if you've never sort of experienced the jump point or going through it, these missions will require you to.
They really are showing a lot of the holes now.
I feel like because this is a section talking about cargo, I think it's kind of fair.
You know, fair enough. That's fair enough, you know?
I've got a few ships, but the Draco is really cute, so.
What?
One thing that we're looking to add in these interstellar missions
Uh-oh.
The pirates trying to raid my cargo and they find out it's being carried by a fucking Polaris.
tipped off some pirates who are looking to get a hold of that cargo, as well as express missions, which means the deadline timers that you're used to in the regular hauling missions might get really tight. You'll learn to be very fast. All of the love and care that has gone into hauling missions so far, with the logistical network and making sure they make sense within the themes.
God damn, I wish this was coming next month. Whoa.
God damn. Whoa.
Thank you.
It's a big rock.
Rock cracker is where you have to crack a rock. It's a big rock. You want more?
So way out into the Keegan Belt, you'll find these old cube break stations.
That
Oh my
thing's
god,
huge.
is it like another OLP thing where you break the rock to mine it?
Maybe.
Breaking apart large asteroids and mining them down. But since they've been mothballed and been left abandoned.
Oh my god, it is.
So you're going to have to find your way inside and thinking about how do we bring this facility back to life. It's not just about flipping the switch. As you bring these stations back to
Holy
life,
shit, it's another mining mission.
and calling attention to these long forgotten places.
require certain things to get working. It's up to you and your friends to find how to get in.
There'll be a variety of options. Whether you're discovering the bowels of the station and mining your way through long-forgotten tunnels, or you're going through the main laser entrance. Now, as you're traversing through the facility, you'll find the old engine room. Now, there may be ways to bring the facility back to life, kickstart the engines, and bring power to different parts of the facility. Maybe eventually bringing the laser back online and cracking some rocks.
The secondary gameplay loop is FPS combat. You're not there by yourself.
There may be squatters and outlaws in these stations trying to stop you from what you want to do.
So you've found these old facilities, you've brought them back to life. You've systematically brought power to various functions of the facility. You've activated the laser. You've fired the laser.
Oh my god.
Apart the rock. Then you'll be able to fly your ship inside and see what's there.
So you fly a ship into an asteroid.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa.
So it's a space mining OLP. This is cool.
Searching around and trying to find the pieces that you want to mine.
I'm really excited about Rockcracker because it's a sandbox activity. You can kind of go to these whenever you want to.
This content is for players who enjoy mining, who enjoy exploration, investigation, and don't mind a little bit of FPS content while they're there.
Hello, Dommy. Welcome.
It will be very new experience compared to any other asteroids because this one, kind of like Alan and mine, will crack open and show its secret.
And one presumes you can make a decent amount of
Not interested, Zoe.
asteroid that's big enough you fly your spaceship into it.
It wouldn't be worth doing if you couldn't make a good amount of coin. Yeah.
Making promises for the econ team.
Yeah. They've got to balance it.
It's for people who want a lot of minerals. When crafting comes in, when all the other mechanics and features that we want in the game for 1.0 come in, it'll be a place where like an organization or a group of like 5-6 people could come and just get a monumental amount of minerals.
So that's a look at some of what's coming over the next 12 months. In addition to what we've shown, there'll be new mission packs tailored to the People's Alliance and their struggles. There'll be events that invest you into the evolving storyline of all three systems we'll have in the game. And of course, when we begin populating these with new planets, there'll be a whole host of ground-based POIs, settlements and structures inhabited by those trying to make their way in the verse. And all of this in service of building star systems that complement the massive corporate yard of Stanton, the lawless ganking of Pyro, and now the new frontier of discovery for the Nyx system. Should I say ganking?
You already did. Good job, everyone. So yeah, a whole lot to take in there. Interstellar hauling is the beginning of a massive expansion to the mission system that'll let us connect these 3-star systems like never before. What else we got? Rockcracker. Rockcracker is just one of the next operations that'll be coming to the Nyx system in the first half of next year, where you're gonna fly into an asteroid and do that thing that miners love more than anything else. Complain about PvPers getting in their way. No, I'm being told it's mining. It's mining. And of course, one of the most anticipated features coming to Star Citizen, Genesis, and what that means for the planets of Star Citizen, including the ones already in there. So let's talk to Will Hain and find out more. And I'm just remembering that Will Hain is in France at the watch party. Okay, France. Ask Slarty Bardfast.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Whoa!
Oh, that armor looks
I
sick.
like that armor.
I like that. I like the armor on the right,
Is that
dude.
a Vandal plushie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
Two armor sets from that mysterious faction causing a ruckus with the Vandal.
Ooh.
Intersect BDU sweater and outfit. A couple of crazy weapons that I'm certain we're going to learn about in just a few minutes.
A cool Vandal knife?
And finally, to celebrate the
Nice.
edition of the Vandal to Star Citizen, a cool Vandal knife and adorable plushie, which I swear to love and squeeze and cherish forever. So yeah, it's a pretty solid haul for this year's digital goodies pack, which you can still pick up right now on the RSI store. So now, let's go ahead and transition into our next segment. Much of what you see in the show today has been the culmination of a lot of people's work in... What's up? All right, I had a dream about like this once. Yeah. Okay, so against everyone's better judgment, the thing has finally happened. Can I help you? How do you think the show's going? Good. We're getting the Nick Star system and the Vandal are coming. Kind of been a lot of Nicks, right? Well, yeah, but it's a major milestone. It deserves a major showcase celebrating everybody's hard work. You got more, right? Well, yeah, there's spaceships coming up.
Dude, imagine face scanning like that we could use in Star Citizen. Like be able to scan your face and just put it in Star Citizen. That'd be insane.
Kind of like what the 2K games?
Yeah.
This has been super cringe.
The model's really fucking good though.
Yeah. Oh god damn, this is going great. I'm so glad I tuned in for this. Oh, here we go.
Let's just go to some spaceships, shall we?
Okay.
Read. Okay.
Alright. One of them's got to be the RSI like mining starter or salvage starter ship.
So this doesn't include the Paladin and Perseus, correct?
I don't think so.
The last year has been pretty hectic in terms of vehicle deliveries. I think we've delivered the most we've ever done in a 12-month period, and we've covered all the way from tiny little snubs all the way to capital ships.
We've kind of filled out a few little gaps. We've introduced some new ships by some old...
The Polaris only came out this year?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We snuck the Idris in without none of you expecting it for a while. And yeah, it's nice to start revisit some of the older catalogue and some of the bigger ships again.
I think my favourite ship from the last year is a tie between the Wolf and the Golem.
Favourite ship from last year? Probably the Wolf.
Should I have bought the Wolf?
I'm trying to think of something else, but I really like the Wolf.
Everyone's mentioning the Wolf.
I mean, the Wolf is a good ship.
The Wolf, obviously, a return of Kruger, a completely new aesthetic to the game.
I do want to see more ships from Kruger. I want to see like a medium ship from them.
It revived an old manufacturer. We've not seen anything from a while, so yeah, I'm going to say the Wolf.
The Golem, I think, is
Oh, so the Wolf is still in the store. You can still buy it.
Yeah.
small package. It really just shows off.
God damn, it's so pretty. I fucking love the Zeus.
I want the
It's
Zeus Mark
cargo
1. I want
bay.
the real shit box.
I think it came out really well. It's kind of hard to pin down a favourite, to be honest, because we've released
Few big ones.
Next year we've got some super exciting ships coming up. We're taking off a few big ones, which is
Oh shit.
good. We're going to see again maybe some ships from some manufacturers that don't have that
At least see the Pioneers coming.
a few big challenging ones starting. So they're good. A breadth of ships, should we say?
The 3 new ships
Oh shit.
Wait, what? What are they getting?
New Anvil ship.
fighting over the next system. We'll start with the People's Alliance and Anvil Aerospace. Anvil is a very military-based brand. It's been a brand that's in Star Citizen for a long time, fighting for lots of military contracts and law, often up against Aegis, and to the point it actually beat Aegis in the past. You'll be familiar with a lot of their ships' designs, such as the Hornet and Lightning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here we go.
Based on the Valkyrie chassis, which is an extremely popular offering. And this year we're bringing the concept ship we introduced last year, the Paladin.
Tear yourself fucking apart.
The Paladin is a gunship from Anvil Aerospace designed to support ground operations.
Gunship is a ship.
So the Paladin is going to be coming out next year.
We don't have a lot of gunships in the game that are true dedicated gunships. They are quite a tricky archetype to control in game without being too powerful. It's designed with a lot of firepower and high armor and health, but very low maneuverability.
It's multi-crew. It's just built purely for battle. It's got lots of armor, lots of guns.
Damn, that thing's ugly when it's landed.
Yep.
Squat kind of form to the Valkyrie.
It don't need to be pretty.
I guess like a pit bull. Obviously a very
It'll certainly get the job done.
It looks quite forward-weighted.
God damn, it's a nice ship.
It's coming towards you even when it's just sat still, and I think that's something that helps with it feeling intimidating.
If we swing round, following the ship round clockwise, what you'll then see is the first of the side turrets.
Oh,
What?
nice. That's fucking sick.
There's a fairly thick space between where the glass is and the
Because I was mentioning that before about how fucking, like, how exposed the pilot and gunner is. That's fucking sick.
Doesn't one of the Guardians have deployable armor now?
No.
The Guardian MX
No
has shields
way!
that are up. Wait, what did you say?
The fucking top turret can go to the bottom on the rail.
main turret of the ship, which is controlled by the co-pilot.
So you've got full 360 coverage underneath, full 360 coverage on top with it, and then the side turrets also have 360.
There's
That's
no
nice.
blind spot on the Paladin.
And 180 out sideways. So
We need some of these.
between the turrets, pretty much.
Zinni's getting one. I'm helping him upgrade his either his Asgard or a Valkyrie into it.
One of the unique things about the Paladin is all the turrets are remote and all the crew are located in this.
I love the look of it too. It looks sick, and then like in the inside, the cockpit and the gunner area.
Yep.
Like it feels like you're flying
Holy
something
shit,
powerful.
There's the side turrets. They're underneath the cockpit. That's sick as shit.
Pilot, co-pilot up top, and you've got the gunners underneath, and I think that helps with the intention of what the ship does, because you've got this really nice kind of like gunner viewpoint down, kind of giving this lower coverage.
We added a glass floor just to keep the two connected. I think that really helps with the feeling that you're all working together.
Dude, I love the way the window, the way like the coverings, like the cover like opens like that.
Oh yeah.
So it slaves the side turrets to the pilot when no one's on it.
As a solo ship, it's pretty capable of doing a variety of missions within Star Citizen. So if you want to run this ship solo, you can take on combat missions that, say, other heavy fighters like the Scorpius or other ships such as the Drake Cutlass could do.
Wow.
Can we talk about the suit lockers? When are those getting?
They acknowledge that they exist. Maybe we'll hear something about them.
Yeah.
Everything's very militaristic, stripped back, simple.
Okay,
Oh,
that's nice.
shit.
Because it didn't have cargo in the original concept at all. It just had a lot of like wasted space.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love the layout of this ship. This is awesome. Oh, it's a fucking. I have one of those. It's a Stormwall plushie.
Bridge area, and then off that central area you have the dual living quarters. One on the
I wonder if we're gonna hear anything about engineering in this.
engineering area where the majority of the components are. Also within the upper.
I might have to get the Paladin.
So much good shit. We're only in the first ship.
Yeah, we're gonna need multiple of these.
I think it's a very cool looking ship. I think we did a really nice job of taking.
Dude, I fucking love the way it looks while it's flying.
All right, I think.
It is a
Dude,
nice
look at
silhouette,
that.
dude. I like that.
That's sick as shit.
All right, I am officially confirming it. The Paladin is going to be our org gunship. Cool, cool. We agree with that?
I'm scrapping my Retaliator as soon as the Paladin's out.
Good shit.
It's a shame that flight suit's only in that pack, because like equipping our guys with that would be
Look at
fucking
that
awesome.
Fucking flight suit.
Yeah, it's only in the CitizenCon like pack though, unfortunately.
But you gotta remember, right? Armor and shit will be able to be rebought with the insurance, remember? Especially if you own it. So since I own it, I could just give it to somebody, reclaim it or rebuy it or whatever, and then give it to another person.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. They'll probably give us more flight suits and shit in the future, though.
Yeah, I own 2 different flight suits now.
I don't have a flight suit. Oh, look at the fucking Prowler.
And talking of threats, let's move to our next ship, a replica from Esperia. Esperia are a high-end manufacturer. They specialize in recreating exotic and particularly alien spacecraft.
Okay, well that was kind of already shown to us earlier.
Yeah.
A little bit more suitable for kind of human flight. And the latest offering from Xperia is the Vandal Stinger.
The Vandal are big, scary space aliens. They're like 7-foot tall, evil war race that sort of take over.
It's the fucking geckos.
God damn geckos.
Their ships look cool though.
Dude, I want one of these for sure.
Is that heresy I hear?
Oh, dude, that cockpit is sick.
I want one of those.
It's an F8 competitor, really?
Oh, I definitely want one.
Okay, are we just like human supremacists? Are we only using human technology?
Yes.
Hey, Pop. You boop.
I mean, that gets us out of like the best
Brother,
gunship, the best dropship in the game, dude. The fucking Esperia Prowler is so fucking good as a dropship.
Yeah, Valkyrie once the
mean-
Valkyrie gets dropping capabilities, it'll be the best one.
But also, you got to remember, this is from Esperia, who take alien shit and make it human.
Yeah, but it's still alien in design though.
Colonialism.
Same thing as like Xenophage blades from 40k.
Fair enough.
Like, sure, it's technically made by humans, but it's still alien technology.
All the additional weapons are generic mounts, so they can be swapped with any of the existing lineup that we have in the game. By doing this, it provides greater flexibility to the end user, and this is something Xperia wanted for the civilian market. For that one bespoke weapon, the size 5 plasma cannon, functionally it is the same as the existing size 5 plasma cannons on the side and blade.
Whoa.
Damn, that's sick, dude.
You know what? I'll go
I'll
all
allow
human
it.
ship except for this one, because this one's cool
I
as fuck.
I will allow you to use this ship because it is cool as fuck. I give you that.
Nice.
We're gonna rule of cool this bitch.
Yes, you hit me with the rule of cool. I gotta allow it.
God damn, it's fucking.
Dude, like the copper look on it is so
it's
sick.
such a pretty ship, dude.
Yeah, no, you hit me with the rule of cool. I gotta allow it.
I like the thruster layout. The 3 thrusters in a triangle as well. That's sick.
That is pretty cool, yeah.
Dude, I wonder how much this is gonna be on the pledge store.
I'd say about 300, give or take.
That is a lot of visibility.
Whoa!
Oh, that's sick. It like a rib cage opening. That's really fucking sick.
Oh my god.
Yo, it's like a roller coaster.
This is cool shit.
You're basically riding into the cockpit. It feels very much like you're being like carried inside the cockpit.
Into the traditional prone flying pose that Vandal pilots use.
Very happy with this thing. I think the team done a really good job of making something that feels different. It feels alien, but it suits our lineup of ships and it suits our universe.
I think the guys did a really good job of respecting the direction and vision from the original Stinger and Vandal ships and Squadron.
We've tried to take a lot of inspiration from movies and other science fiction material.
What's next?
But I think it sits well within the Star Citizen universe.
Banu Merchantman.
For the People's Alliance, we have the Stinger for people
Art Corp.
really like
Another server error.
try and pretend to be them. But what about the other mysterious faction we have running around?
So Gray Chowdhury got his start as he was working at a cargo center out in Odin. He started being able to get his hands on some stuff that other people couldn't, items that necessarily you couldn't find on a store shelf, but you wanted anyway.
I think Gray is interested in, happy customers. Gray just sees themselves as a conduit to get these things in the hands
What
of
is it?
people who are.
What is this thing?
What is it?
Is that it's a Drake ship?
So the Shiv, well, we don't really know
What is that?
Is it like it's? It looks like it's built off of a Cutlass. Is it like a custom ship?
The ships put together.
Ship assembly is given free rein to do whatever they want. It's the best of whatever they can find lying around, put together to make something truly unique, wonderful.
It's called the Shiv.
And just released out into the universe to see what happens.
At first glance at the exterior of the Shiv, I think most people will probably recognize there is more than a fair proportion of the Cutlass visible there, but it's had quite a few changes to it.
As you look a little bit closer, you'll start to pick out elements from other ships. You've got, main thrusters that are from the Valkyrie.
Even the bits that are obviously a Cutlass have had panels welded on.
Kind of a sick look, actually.
The top turret, which is now remote, is just this hodgepodge amalgamation.
There's the Stinger armor.
Turrets, and then the changes continue onto the inside, where again it sort of feels Cutlass-like, but then you'll find there's bits of Crusader ships just integrated into the wall instead of what was there originally.
It has lost its side entrance, some of its cargo capacity, but what it's gained is it's gained visually more powerful thrusters. It's gained a really kind of nice set of belly thrusters. It's upped its firepower.
As ever with the
Sure there is.
from Gray's Market, you can see that great care was taken to the health and safety to ensure that there's no trip hazards anywhere.
The bucket.
Panels are exposed. If you look carefully, you'll notice there are like tools laying around in the cockpit.
It's gained a toilet.
Cargo deck assigned.
Bucket.
Yeah, it's one for doing stuff, and then you need a second one to wash your hands. It's not an animal.
It has very much taken that ethos of Drake and moved it down a level, which I think is quite an achievement.
Just look at this thing. How do you even begin to describe the madness that created this? It's the Shiv. This is something new and different for Star Citizen. Where did it come from?
I'm not going to answer that. No comment.
Gray goes to places and talks to people. I mean, there are just many ways to find these things that, are they legitimate, manufacturers? No. Are they operating on the right side of the law?
It'd be insane if you get like fined for flying an unlicensed ship.
Just ask if you want
Oh, when there's like actual police back in the game.
No, dude. Odin, you remember back when we get scanned every 15 seconds?
Oh my god,
Fucking
don't
jump
remind me.
somewhere and they tell you to stand still so you can be scanned.
Well, yeah, that's gotten me killed a couple times.
Dude, look at those three lined up. Holy shit. That fucking Vandal ship's bigger than I thought it was. Holy shit.
Oh, it's a heavy fighter. It's a big fucking ship.
It's almost the size of the Paladin.
Even for a heavy fighter, that thing's fucking big.
Yeah. Like, that dwarfs the Scorpius and the fucking Ion. That shit ain't gonna fit in an Idris, I don't think.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Uh-oh, something's happening. Really?
So I've just been informed that we have
Weapons.
to do a timeshare agreement this year, so we have to throw it over to Alexei.
I want to hear more about the Perseus.
I want the Stinger. I want the Stinger.
Yes, the Stinger is a must-have.
I just want confirmation that we're getting the Pioneer.
I'm talking about the new edition that came out in October. The non-weapons are essentially the weapons that does not have a manufacturer, the weapons that you can think of that were made by space pirates.
Gray sells whatever he can sell.
Sometimes he gets his hands on some
Paul?
weapons that come from unknown origins.
He will sell things that no company in their right mind would ever make.
These are the most kind of like scrappy and
Oh.
put together and the most kind of like pyro-ish weapons that you can think of.
Right now,
Oh fuck yeah!
Space AK.
I want the space AK.
I want the rocket launcher.
Hey, do you know the Space AK and the Space LMG comes with the CitizenCon
Oh,
pack, right?
well, sounds like I'll have some.
Fuck yeah.
Spending some money.
What?
It's double?
It's ballistic and energy? This is amazing.
Okay.
That is
fuck yeah.
This
awesome.
might be one of the best weapons in the game already.
Well, spending $35. Oh, hey, if you actually look at it on the pledge store now, you can actually see all the items in it.
And that is just like a really fun way of
What does this do?
making a weapon work in kind of like a scrappy.
Yeah, if you look at the pack on the pledge store, you can see all the individual items now.
A hard hitter. It's a 50 cal?
Oh
I
fuck,
fucking
dude!
love LMGs in this game, and they just gave me a 50
It's a
cal
50 cal LMG?
It just two-shot that AI.
They
in
need to
medium
chill
armor.
out. I just finished.
Take a swig for that LMG. That's a 50 cal.
Absolutely. Cracking the moonshine for that one.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh my
Fuck,
god.
you
I
can,
can't open the moonshine. My hands are sweating.
you can hear the power.
Rocket launcher!
It's 3 grenades.
We don't have a rocket launcher of this caliber.
The Middle Eastern.
3 grenades straight together that you pull into the
It's a rocket propelled grenade launcher. It's an RPG.
part about it. It will have an arming distance.
Holy shit. Did that just one-shot an anvil arrow?
It's also going to have a lot of spread. So essentially, you're going to have to get very close with your launcher to be able to blow up ships with a single payload in it. You can't actually aim the apparatus because you've got the tube on your shoulder. When you try to aim it, you have to physically put the tube in your head. So we were like, oh, we can't have an aim apparatus for this. And then we realized, like, it's in the spirit of being a tube that you can't use the aiming apparatus, and you just kind of like, all right,
What is that?
Fuck is
A
that?
rangefinder!
Spotter scope?
It's a spotter! It's a fucking spotter!
Are we gonna talk about binoculars? Binoculars are really cool. They don't have anything like this in the verse, and I think it will be really convenient to use something that stimulates you to look for the things, especially far away, instead of using your sniper scope, for example.
Will the binoculars have blink?
I'm not aware of this one. Probably not, because binoculars are not.
The pack does not have the rocket launcher, though.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really funny because obviously, due to glint.
Well, it's gonna be a heavy weapon like a railgun. I'm sure they don't want one tied to your account.
Basically, there was
Yeah.
community feedback basically saying like, oh, I really like spotting people. I really like playing spotter. And essentially, I was like, oh, this community wants to be able to spot people from distances. And what can we make?
Oh, you can buy the new ships. They're on the store.
What?
Nice.
The Stinger's 315. The Shiv is 150.
Oh my
what was?
god.
Fuck. What was
Paladin.
the other ship?
Paladin.
Paladin.
So we've got some really cool binoculars coming that allow you to spot people from.
The Paladin is also 350.
And how much damage?
Get the fucking paladin!
Depends on how you throw them.
I'm gonna be honest, homeboy. The Stinger might take over precedence at this point.
Fuck, I can't fucking buy shit!
Y'all got way too
Are you good?
I broke
I
down
am,
next week.
I am scrapping so much shit to get the fucking paladin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on,
Yeah, what's
Jerry.
up? I just melted my Polaris.
Does anyone know the turning stats of the Stinger?
No.
Probably,
not care
probably
less.
slow as shit.
Well. That is an eclectic bunch of combat.
The Shiv is a heavy fighter?
Oh, they're gonna be in the
Shit.
fucking PTU. Like, oh my fucking! I gotta reinstall the PTU now. God damn it! I uninstalled it
They're
earlier.
flight ready, so
I
we can
can't
fly it.
fucking-
They're in the
I
game
can't-
Yeah,
already?
they're in the PTU. They're gonna be in the PTU.
I need to tell Shirley. I
need new pants.
Shirley knows.
Brother, I'm on my third pair of pants.
How do I get the stinger?
It's in PTU. You have to buy it on the pledge store.
$315.
So I had to buy it
Okay,
with
fuck the
actual money?
Retaliator.
Or can I wait till next month and buy it with in-game money?
It's probably not going to be in the game next. I doubt that, honestly. Hopefully, but like,
Oh my god, am I gonna trash my Asgard for another heavy fighter?
You know what? I'm buying all 3. And 10-year insurance?
Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Oh, hey, Paladin has paints, too. They all have paints. Wait, does Shiv have paints? Yeah, they all have paints.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scrap my Asgard.
God damn
for
it!
this
I'm not at one of the
fucking-
watch parties.
There's also a digital one of these in the goodies pack, so you check those out. Don't leave today without getting your Levski challenge coin. All right, what else can I shill? I'm kind of tired of shilling. All right, let's find out some more about.
Oh my god, if I scrap my Asgard, I get enough for the fucking Stinger.
Damn.
That's my best angle.
Oh my god. I fucking really like this Orison styled watch party. This is sick as shit.
That's our quarters. Hey, you can see their Bengal right there.
Yep.
I forgot how they got that Bengal. Didn't an org make it?
Dude,
and
look
everything?
at that.
I didn't know they had the armors. That's cool.
Yeah.
I only knew about the Bengal.
Billions up his game.
He's gonna show off the Bengal.
Yo.
Oh,
Holy
that's sick.
shit.
Dude, that's so much
No
space.
way.
Is that a Super Hornet for scale?
Yes, that's a
Dude.
Super Hornet for scale.
There were some Gladiuses on the side too. Imagine the fucking ships you could fit in there, dude.
I know.
All right, I thought John went to Washington D.C. Let's see, what else we got? We got cool Voyager bar here. This is where we get all.
I should go try and get a job as CIG.
Next year's big controversy. No way!
They had a margarita machine?
They have a margarita machine.
Oh my god, I want to be at one of these.
I want to work at CIG.
Hold it.
What?
It's not a margarita machine. It's a margarita slushy machine.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Also, Irish, did you see my DMs?
Oh wait, no, hold on.
We're busy. So no DMs right now.
Fuck you.
What? Hold on.
Fuck us all. Who is this?
Oh, I definitely have $10. I just gotta find a way to get it to you.
Do you have Cash App?
Yeah, but it's because I'm overdrafted. I'm gonna have to find a way to get my money back positive to send you stuff.
Got to be like, what's your name?
All right. I'll talk to you about it in a minute once this is done. Okay.
Okay. I am getting dressed right now. Oh, I'm so excited.
Dude, I'm about to buy the Stinger. I'm gonna trade.
Dude,
my
all you
Asgard.
I'm reinstalling the PT. God damn, I'm off with devouring that
They
shit.
all come out next week. They all come out next week.
They all went. They went to freaking Pizza Hut. That is sweet.
Hold on. They all go live next week, but the PTU to test the ships goes out tonight.
Yeah, that's why I'm reinstalling the PTU. They're all on sale right now. You can buy all of them.
I know.
Wait.
I was looking at one of the pictures for the Paladin. It's got a little, like,
wait.
workbench. That's interesting.
Wait, something's happening.
What's going on?
Something's happening. No way! Please tell me it's what I think it is. Please tell me it's what I think it is. A crafted experience. It just said a crafted experience. Please tell me it's what it is.
No. When you say craft experience, you know shit's gonna get real. real quick.
Tell me it's what it is. Please tell me it's what it is.
To better suit our needs. That goes for both you and us. Let's start this part of the show.
And the next what? Next
What?
building.
From resource gathering, refining, and even combat.
More alcohol.
Please tell me it's space building. It's
Alcoholism.
crafting in the next months.
Going to be quite small in scale.
Please.
A concentrated effort to allow the players to
No
I was not
way.
expecting this.
Crafting.
the flow of gathering materials of different quality and using those to craft.
Okay.
Dude, we can mass produce our org's
Really
armor.
combat oriented.
Yes.
Nick. And now crafting?
We're getting Nyx 3 new ships that are coming to the PTU tonight and going to be fucking released in the coming week. Fucking dude, this is insane.
Guys, and we haven't even touched IE yet. This is fucking the best year ever. Look at him.
Wait, please.
Those ships, those vehicles, the armor and weapons.
They skipped the Polaris.
Yeah, they hate the Polaris.
Crafting isn't just a progression mechanic for
Whoa.
items. It's also
Are we getting? I want to see more refining ships.
materials that you collect, how you refine them, quality matters.
Item stats?
Okay, so like when you craft things, like the quality of like your materials affects how good it is. That's insane.
It makes sense.
This is
Yeah.
an in-depth crafting, not just like a fucking.
What the
Is that a
fuck?
taser? Is that a taser?
That's a taser.
Oh wait, even more importantly, the fucking weapons on the wall of the on the Idris's armor. Do you see that?
No.
Yeah.
What was it?
There were weapons like on the actual wall and like on
Oh, so they
display.
fixed that.
No, I
Or
think
they added
the Idris they're on is the
Holy
reworked
shit.
version. God damn.
That was
God
called a
damn, bro.
trophy. A trophy for what? Whoa.
Oh, the inventory rework. Fuck yeah, we need that so much.
Bro, developer playing, what the fuck?
Oh, that is a much nicer inventory layout system, in my opinion.
Yep.
Guys,
Not having to switch between two different inventory systems would be great.
the Stinger is cheaper than the Glaive.
I know, and I'm trading my Asgard for it. Fuck a drop ship when I could have that thing.
I know. I know.
I mean, there's also the possibility that the glaive and scythe are getting reworked soon in the future.
It could also be the fact that they're on sale right now. It could get more expensive later.
Cherry, if you can... Cherry's not here. I'm going to DM her then.
Zenny, do you have Zell?
I do not. I'm not allowed to use Zelle with my bank account.
So blueprints are missions, so you get them through missions.
Do you
and shit.
have...
Okay.
PayPal will work.
Okay. Okay.
Shit, my phone's
Really? Y'all heard that, right?
Stronger railguns?
You update right now. I don't know if it's this, but yeah, it's big.
I like that armor right there.
Dude, it's fucking sick.
I am shaking, brother.
Oh fuck, my phone died.
It's going to be so valuable for us as devs to kind of get the metrics hit, get the feedback in, because then we can
Holy shit, I'm not touching another game next month with all this shit coming out.
We need the scythe rework, honestly.
Wait, tech preview by the end of the year, bro.
We are eating good this year, dude. I was in the Idris armor again.
Yeah, this is like really good. I'm surprised.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't understand how excited I am.
What's happening?
Said something about an individual or small group play.
Nice.
I'm gonna let Benji tell you a little bit more. We're bringing instancing to Star Citizen in 2026. Why are we doing it, and how will it work? So if you've played any content in 2025 in Star Citizen, you know that most of these areas were in actual PvP zones where other players can interfere. Instancing is a means to create an environment where designers can create tailored content that's tuned to a specific group size. From outside.
Damn.
Holy shit.
It's not to say that we don't love PvP. I'm a PvP guy. PvP me, bro. But like most MMOs,
I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna take a shower and shave. And
We'll let
form
you
in
know if
the
anything
good
else.
shit. Yeah, it's for me in the good shit when I'm back.
something we really need in order to give you a sense of progression that is tailored and balanced to a tunable amount of groups. The difficulty matches the group size.
That dude has a lung injury. I know because I've had those
There's
before.
already
And that's what it
there's
looks like.
still 30 minutes left, by the way.
What?
Yeah, it's only been an hour and 36 minutes.
Yeah.
So before anybody this technology can also be applied to unlock curated PvP experiences that are as seamless as the PvE. So it's not about one thing or the other. It's really about unlocking developers' ability to create curated content. So that said, how will it work? Instancing is really an evolution over static to dynamic meshing. We want your instances to be as seamless as your instance hanger, meaning that when you take an elevator, you exit the elevator, you're inside the instance. That gateway opens, you cross that gateway, you're now in your instances. It could be also a quantum jump into an instance that you don't even see. The transition
Interesting.
is just like a dynamic mesh transition. And so throughout the universe, we will be able to add these areas that are open or closed instances that allow you to join in either with a party and have a reserved instance for your party, or join
Really?
in open instances that have a number of slots. So some of those areas will be completely instance servers. This allows us to leverage the compute power of the entire mesh. The closed ones will be really to drive one piece of content. You enter
No way.
just like we do with your instance hangers currently. Let's go and find out what one of our first instances will be. Siege of Arisen was an event we did previously, which created a gameplay scenario where the player had to run through and progress through contested islands of Arisen. This was a high-paced, high-intensity event, but it struggled.
Siege of Orison is coming back.
But now with
What?
it gives us an opportunity
Siege of Orison's coming back as an instant thing.
Mario was never around when Siege of Orison was a thing.
Neither was
That'd
I.
be cool to check out.
And I live on Orison.
There's going to be so much stuff to check out coming up. That'd be cool.
And if all goes right tonight, I will be flying the Paladin.
If all goes right, I'm trying to figure it out.
I know.
Lieutenants of this terrorist
Oh.
organization and take back control. So in our current thinking, Siege of Arison is designed
So, are we going to be able to do this as an org when it comes out?
Yeah.
The
plan an
ships
event
are
for this?
going out on PTU tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Some of you might sit at the back and be
Ugh.
pick people off a bit further to make the advance easier. Some of you will be the medic whose sole job is going to be revive and look after the rest of your team and the health of them.
15.
Oh yeah, I
to 30.
forgot that event required a shit ton of people.
Most of the mission done. The event was designed for about 15 to 30 people, but when we released it, we fixed the problem with 2 DGSs on one server that was fighting for resources, and with that we also upped the player count to 100. So when it first debuted, it was already too full for what it was designed for.
It was a massive operation at the time. I think that bringing it back and giving it a refresher will be a fantastic addition back into the PU.
So imagine if Siege was a instance that you could go in and play solo, or if it was a public event that you could go with your friends, or you could join up with random players on the server. There's lots of ways that we want to take a look at Siege, how we can make it a more approachable piece of content.
excited to say the least to bring back Siege of Orison, 2-star citizen, and sort of have it be one of the first tests that we have for instancing, and really get it back to sort of a core experience point where it should be. So while the next season is quite heavily focused on Nyx, I'm also very happy that we're not really ignoring our other two systems of Standard and Pyro, and we're going back.
That armor might just have to be our new armor, by the way. That heavy armor that he's using. Because that looks really nice.
Yes, and while things like Genesis, interstellar hauling, crafting, Siege of Orison, and more will reveal next year, we'll continue to bring life to existing worlds outside of us. There's still one more exciting use for instancing we're building right now.
Major content release.
And some of it is still in white box, but we're excited to share the first look at a major content release of 2026 and what it means for progression-based gameplay. As an evolution of our building interior initiative, you won't discover it by accident.
No way.
When it's complete, it will be found deep within the heart of Levski itself. This is the Municipal Works. So inside the facility, you'll find huge vaporization chambers, old processing plants, industrial tunnels, and eventually into the old turbines which are still pumping heat into the old rock.
So this is the true history of Levski. This is a place where you won't see Norville, you won't see Night 18 or the other landing zone. It's the pure basis of Levski. You will have, of course, metal and tunnels and more structural.
So you said no on the mixed drink, right?
A lot of rock and cave. So it's not
What do you want McDonald's? Yeah, I'll order you McDonald's.
You go to fix stuff.
Not everybody has what it takes to come down there and do the job that needs to be done.
All of your sewage systems have stopped working. Everything's going to shit, quite literally. And so the player is tasked with their group, most likely, to go into there, take out the outlaws, and get the facility working.
So let me get this straight. This is literally a mission to fix the toilets of Levski.
It's not just the toilets. You're also trying to turn on the air. It is a bit more important. It still works in Levski, but they have like maybe polluted air because it's not being cleared properly. It's not just for the toilet.
Poop mission.
It's also a little bit more exciting than just going into like some vents. It's like a 3-layered system where there's 3 chapters.
This will be mission-driven and repeatable. Everything from mining to salvage to combat to investigation, a variety of roles. Narratively, it's a real sandbox. Every progression you do will unlock new.
I like that they're showing unfinished shit too.
Yeah, usually dev stuff you don't get to see that side of it. That's really cool that they're embracing that.
I know.
That allows us to do something that provides really cool gameplay close to a landing zone.
With the missions, that's what will create different overlays or change the spaces or change the
Nice.
But it'll be the instancing which will enable us to create tailored content to you.
That is very nice.
I'm so glad I didn't uninstall the PTU. That way I can just update it tonight.
Hold on.
I hate it because I can't join y'all.
Why is that?
I don't have the space for it.
Keep it going until you've.
I've never downloaded.
Just,
I've never downloaded the PT, but I might.
Like I tried to uninstall a bunch of shit.
No, Odin. There's a simple trick you can do that I was taught to allow you to play the PT without having to install a shit ton more stuff.
No, what I'm saying is I'm staying in the PTU or in live, but I'm also going to use this PTU. So I want both.
I was gonna say if you wanted to come check out the PTU, just rename the install folder to PTU.
Yeah, that's what I do. I copy the install folder from live to PTU.
One more thing. One more thing.
Come on, touch on the Perseus. Give us a look into it, please. Come on.
Perseus. Perseus.
Perseus gets the.
Come on, please. Come on, please.
And our developers to craft a more curated Star Citizen experience. Now,
Mr. Beans.
we've got only one more segment to go. But before we do that, we wanted to check out. We said earlier in the show that we would look at what you were saying during the show. What YouTube comments on the stream, and it was immediately apparent that we were going to lose our broadcast license, so we're not going to do that. We did find some social media stuff on Twitch, though, or not Twitter, X. What is it called now? Let's see what this says. Let's see. We've got Welcome Back Levski from. I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh no. Oh, time to suit up. Let's go get him. Says Ubu. I really should have worn my glasses. Cue the bagpipes. That's the other game, Charlie Oscar.
Mario, what the fuck did you post in staff chat? What the? No, you gotta post that here. Now you gotta post that here.
At a Klesher, back to the Hex. Photos from Leicestershire. How do you say it? Is that Leicestershire? Leicester? Leicester? I've only been in the UK for 3.5 years. San Jose Bar Citizen Watch Party. Oh, somebody created a lovely Randall mask there. Sean Tracy, can we get that in game? Just that, exactly. Just scan that, put that in game. All right, so that's a few
big finale.
we're seeing on social media right now. Before we get to our big finale, or the thing we're going to wrap up the show with today, I did want to talk a little bit about big CitizenCon versus digital CitizenCon versus what we're doing today, which is CitizenCon Direct. Every year, CitizenCon is a monumental task for any number of people, whether that's development, marketing, the support teams, the platform teams. Everybody comes together to make this thing.
You know you are.
And go off.
Bitch, you know you are.
No, it's you know who you are. Cool.
But doing CitizenCon is not always the easiest thing for our developers. You might not assume this, but most game developers are not social butterflies. They tend to like to sit quietly in the dark at their computers. And just make digital virtual worlds. And then and I'm like, it's in your contract.
It's in your contract. Oh yeah.
So we thought we usually do it behind the scenes afterwards, but we thought we'd do a little bit of it here. The folks in the editorial department put together a brief montage of some of the more candid moments from the filming of CitizenCon over the last couple weeks. So we're gonna spend 2 minutes and take a look at that.
My heart rate is so fucking high right now. That's how excited I am.
CitizenCons have you performed in now?
Performed? Just the one? Nope, my first one. One last year. Two.
A few.
8 or 9? Maybe 9 or 10?
Never.
Man, I don't know, man.
Did you like doing it?
Yes, I was completely terrified. It was good. A bit stressful.
The first live one, I was a mess.
Weird combination of going from insane highs to insane lows. Live ones. This is over.
The live ones are pretty special.
Pre-samp's always fun, but the live events are special, aren't they?
Remember we were at that weird crack house in Echoes?
I like the live ones.
Oh, I mean, I love these digital ones. These are the best.
Every time I've done it, it has been a digital one, and I'd like to do one on stage.
Is it because you have a restraining order against you? Or?
I didn't know if I was going to be sick, if I was going to lose my stomach.
How hard is it to keep your eyes open on stage?
That's another problem with the lights. Yeah, they're kind of. I'm realizing through this sentence that I'm closing my eyes as I speak. Do I do that a lot?
I am a very shy individual, so this is me just trying to get out of my shell.
Getting the crowd to react to the ideas that we've been working on for so long.
We can react. Everybody.
I can feel your passion from it.
Cut the camera. Apparently that one, 30 seconds, I'm like, do I stand up? Do I sit down? Do I drink? Do I not? Do I talk?
This will be the best one yet. That's right. Because it's nice and short.
Is this all supposed to be useful?
Of all your nicknames, why is Moist Master your favorite?
I think you mean least favorite because it has the word moist in it. I mean, come on.
We'll give you a new nickname by the end of this.
Sounds good. Let's do one.
Let's get started. So for those of you watching at home or at the watch parties, you're recorded. It's not the easiest thing for everybody, and on behalf of the community, if I can speak for them in this regard, I want to say thank you for participating in these things each and every year that we have them. Now, let's wrap things up here. So, let's see, how do I want to do this? At this point, we've only got one major story left to tell. But before we do that, we wanted to do one more check-in on something we started last year. Last year, Rich Tyler took the stage and presented his roadmap to 1.0. And we didn't want to go an entire year without talking to the senior game director himself to get his update.
Here we go, y'all.
1 year later. So we're going to throw it to him, and we're going to go to our last segment. And when we come back, we'll say our goodbyes. And if you're at a watch party, it's time to get.
Go to me from 1 week ago. Brilliant.
Let's just go. Let's just throw it back to me. Go to me from 1 week ago. Last year, Senior Game Director Rich Tyler took the stage and revealed our plan for 1.0. Now, before we end this year's CitizenCon Direct, we wanted to take a few moments and follow up on that reveal from last year, to do as we've done today and look at the year ahead. So, Rich, what's changed about this? Alright, so we're going to jump right into it. Everybody knows the only constant in game development is change. So I'm going to ask you outright, what's changed about the road to 1.0?
Well, fortunately nothing. It still remains our North Star. The team is busy working towards that goal in the background, and every patch this year has moved us towards that.
That's good. That's really good.
Presentation from last year. I highly recommend you do so, because everything in it is still relevant as of today.
Yeah, you're more than a year prior. So I want to dig deeper into that. We've done, at this point, 9 releases in this year, more than any year prior. How does each one of these not just sit as their own moment in time, but move us forward on this road to 1.0?
Well, last year I discussed the framework of 1.0, how all those complex
I just don't put my headset on when my hair is wet, but this is worth it. What I miss?
Nothing too important, but crafting. If you weren't here for it, crafting.
I was here for the crafting.
Okay. Then nothing else really has happened.
Was all the content that was going to support that framework, add the flesh to the bones, should we say? And I think that's where this year is moving towards that goal. If you think about previous events of previous years, they've generally been locations that we've put into the verse, but they've been transient. We've taken them away, like Siege of Orison or Zenith Threat. We've added them to game, and then they've been moved away. And I think with the addition of new patches this year, when you look at the Hathor facilities, Onyx facility, these are permanent additions to the world that not only have their own story as we release them with the patches, but they'll also become points of interest and areas that...
Yo, we're kind of quiet in here.
Well, yeah, we're all watching. Yeah.
Oh.
It's always been this sandbox where players can do what they want. They can bring their own story to the verse, and that'll never change. But how important is it that we also build this concurrent narrative of our own, this crafted experience, if you will, alongside that?
Well, we're trying to create a living, breathing universe, and that includes both player stories that you mentioned that they can go and enjoy and create their own memories together. But it also means that we want to have a universe that gives back. We want areas and locations that feel like they're relatable and real-life locations. Throughout this year, the patches that we've worked towards, we've had an overarching story that's moved from patch to patch, and we're going through some of those cycles right now. We've also been introducing mission content that has
Zinni, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up?
Send me your PayPal.
Yeah, I'll send you it real quick.
To what you are doing as a player. And I think story is integral to Star Citizen as a connective tissue that ties all of these different complex systems together, because it takes players on that journey throughout the game.
To see this big turn this year to start.
My phone doing. Give me a moment.
I think people are really responding to it. So everybody knows, and you mentioned just now, that this year we changed a whole lot about how we operated, how we released things.
It's asking for your first and last name for some reason.
I
All I need to give you is my email, which I just did.
Mm.
Was patch always goes, and I think this year has seen a
I'm
different
just gonna put my name in.
strategy for how we've been moving the game forward. That's where this different strategy has allowed us to really take.
Star System gets like hundreds of thousands of players daily.
Oh yeah, no one, most definitely.
Yeah. That's. Oh my god! I forgot how cursed this website is with irregular fucking screen resolution. So, I have a 1050p monitor that I'm fucking around with Fleet Viewer. What's wrong at the bottom?
Can't right now. Watching this.
Same.
I don't think that's good for anybody. I don't think it's good for the players. I don't think it's good for the development team. I think it's better to have regular cadence of drops. One good example is this year for Align and Mine. People probably don't know, but Align and Mine, when you turned on the laser, it was actually supposed to reveal the Sandsworm Valakar. And I played it, and it didn't hit the quality that I wanted to go into the game. So we changed, and I took it out, and I made that decision alongside Chris and Erin, and we've held that back, and we're going to work on that towards a future patch. But I think definitely the more regular cadences has had the multiple benefits, and like I said, I wanted to spell it right here, right now. Like, features are still being worked on quite heavily in the background, from radar and scanning, FPS, the new quantum, to inventory, engineering, and crafting, and all of those features are going to be coming very, very soon for players to get their hands on. And, you know, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to sit here and say that if I was to go back to the start of the year, I would hope that we would have released more features, but I also think every decision we've made this year has been through the lens of making the live experience as stable and as good as possible.
Absolutely. All right, so that's a bit about the year before. The year before has been, I've said this before, I've said it internally, I've said it out there, I'm going to say it right now again on camera. I think this has been the best year of Star Citizen ever, and I'm willing to look right into the camera and say that. The player numbers are up, engagement numbers are up, the length of the play sessions are up, bug numbers are down, 30K is gone. It's been a solid year. But CitizenCon isn't CitizenCon without talking about the future, so I want to move us to the future. We've talked about story, we've talked about this more diegetic, immersive.
Cindy, there you go.
Got it, give me a second.
Where do we go from here? Obviously that continues, but what more are we going to do to make this universe seem alive and real and breathing?
I think the biggest thing...
I'm doing it right now.
...conversation be two-way. So if you think about this year, like you mentioned, having fully voiced NPCs, but a lot of those missions and those NPCs, they're talking to you, they're talking at you. You don't get to talk back to them. Now, obviously, you get to interact with them through your actions, you get to go through their mission, you get to move that along, and then they talk to you again. But it's a one-way conversation.
We're missing that conversation.
It's done.
The next part would be physical mission givers. That's something that
I might need help getting my paladin. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see.
The thing is, now me and Mario have a proper two-person ship we can take when it's just us two streaming now.
I know.
Yeah.
And the fact that it has cargo space now.
I missed quite a bit. I just got up.
For the new heavy fighter.
Dude, you're not gonna believe all the shit they just announced.
Nyx is coming out next month.
We already know.
The power of pine cones.
I was saying to the person that just got up. Okay. Thank you very much.
And I got my fucking stinger, dude. Let's fucking go.
No Perseus yet, though.
No Perseus.
Well, Perseus is slated to come out at IAE. This is before IAE.
I thought they would touch on it at least, though.
No, they're keeping it to IAE only, which is what they should. I'm gonna be honest.
Fair enough. All right.
You want to touch a guy named Perseus?
Yeah. I mean, from the standpoint of Greek mythology, Perseus was fucking hot, man.
It's fucking weird, bro.
is how we reconcile instancing with the persistent universe.
Dude,
For the last 10 years,
this ship is a heavy fighter at $150. That's kind of big.
and play together. And it would be easy to have a first instinct reaction to the idea of instancing and say that's antithetical to everything.
How it's a heavy fighter. It looks more like what the Cutlass Black is a medium fighter.
Well, it's made by a Cutlass Black smushed with another ship, so.
What are those three pillars and how does instancing fit within
Odin, we no longer have to do dropship training. I don't own a
Why?
dropship anymore.
Okay.
I'll get it back.
Well, I still got my
at one.
Asgard.
And you got a paladin.
Paladin, Asgard, 600i, Gladiator, and a Polaris.
I traded my Asgard in for his Stinger, dude. It's so fucking cool. I love him.
I know. Both you and Cherry have one.
I grabbed the Stinger with the Deathstalker paint as well, so I got to paint for it and everything. I'm so hyped.
Just wait until next year's ship showdown where it gets a paint and it's just glittery pink.
Oh fuck! You have no idea the amount of shit I'd be whipping in a glittery pink Stinger.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Guys, I think moonshine and whiskey was a bad idea for drinking for this.
Some are going to be closed instances, which will be, like the new player experience, will be able for you to go in by yourself, for us to teach you the ropes in a safe environment so that you can understand how to play the complex game that we've made. But we'll also have open instances like a cantina or a bar.
Apparently the Mantis, Meteor, and Scythe are the loners for the Stinger.
Oh my god, I'm buying a Meteor. I
What sucks is that I'm at fucking Orison. I thought shit was actually gonna happen at Orison, but no.
That's not yet.
Suffer the consequences of your actions.
And it's not to say that we won't continue our open world development or only do instance content. It's going to be a mix. And like I said, this is one of the pillars that will move us towards 1.0. We will eventually work on dynamic content that will move us towards 1.0. And all three of those pillars.
So did we get the Citizens Goodie Pack already with this update that just came out?
All right, so we've had a lot of
Not yet.
The bigger topics.
Fuck yes. I can't wait to use the Space AK.
We've talked about instancing and how that's going to work within the universe. But I want to ask you this one last big one. It's very easy to say Star Citizen is this kind of game and that kind of game. Those of us who spend our days making it know better. It's an everything game. It's everything we can make it game. It just is. But at the core of this is still spaceships. You know, that life of spaceships. What more can you tell us about spaceship gameplay in the future? What can you give us? What can you tee up for us to look forward to for those of us who are really into Star Citizen for the spaceships?
Our intentions going forward are to make sure that every ship or ship archetype that you acquire has a role and has content that you can enjoy in the universe. For example, right now,
Refueling missions.
more robust mining missions, more robust salvage missions. We're going to be working on refueling missions.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that each and every one of the ship has a purpose and has a reason to exist in the game. That's from the smallest Argo MPUV, as well as ground vehicles, all the way up to the large capital ships. We want to give them purpose, and I think it's something that we are absolutely aware of. We want to make sure that we're building that spectrum of content.
Oh yeah.
Allow players to go and engage in. And I think 2026 is going to be a very good year for Star Citizen. And I think there's going to be something that's very interesting and something that a lot of people have been waiting for. But rather than me spoil it,
Here we go. Let's see what is the last part. Space for spaceships.
Are we going to hear about reworks, maybe?
So the persistent universe has existed for over 10 years now. During that time, we've created lots of gameplay systems, we've added hundreds of locations, we've added lots of mission activities for different purposes. Combat, cargo, mining, salvaging.
What?
But for combat ships, the only thing you've been able to do is fight other combat ships. In 2026, this changes. We're going to be delivering a spaceship-focused activity space which incentivizes the use of different gameplay modes. These are going to be scenarios where you're going to have to plan and strategize and create operational tactics.
Mid next year, okay.
So what you're going to see is very early. It's early in the pipeline process, and it's going to come online.
So this is mid next year, okay.
But we're really excited about the content we're creating.
Did I just hear that? Oh my god.
Hear what?
Oh my god.
I'm not watching the stream. What's happening?
The People's Alliance are still trying to get to the bottom of what this new faction is really doing in the Nix system.
If sent a capital ship to check out any station, run into more than they can take care of themselves.
Unfortunately, that team came under attack and members of their groups were taken hostage. Now,
Tactical strike groups are actually going to be a thing.
to help recover the pilot. Of course, it's unwise to do this alone, so you'll need to put a team together to attack the station.
When you arrive, you will have this big asteroid, broken asteroid, and on this you will have this base where you will find three big arms. You see in the middle, you have this big energy core. Everything here has a purpose. It's not just for the show, just something nice to see.
By this unknown faction that you've met before.
So your first objective here is to clear out the ship. There'll be waves of these ships, so this is where you want your light or your medium or your heavy fighters, whichever playstyle you prefer.
Huh.
So while one part of your group is dealing with the fighters, now it's time to actually assault the station.
This station has been outfitted
Wow.
to resist all of the obvious way of attacks.
Somehow they've incorporated Vanduul capital ship killing turrets. These turrets ignore small fighters, and they have the firepower to destroy even the biggest capital ships.
Your Polaris and your Idris, if you get it close, it will get shredded. The idea of these
That's awesome. I'm gonna be honest.
Insane.
You have to send out your test pilots to navigate the superstructure and take down anything that may damage your bigger ships.
Wow.
So at this point you're thinking destroy the turrets, but it's not that easy. This turret has shields that you can disable. It won't take any kind of damage. Your missiles won't do anything, your lasers won't do anything, your ballistics won't do anything to them. But like everything they do, you have to cut the power to their shields. To do that, that actually brings you to your first objective, the power relays.
So the exterior has a number of power relays, holding the doors closed so that you can't get in.
You have to find them, you have to target them, and you have to destroy them. But it may not be as easy as it seems.
Here's our first wrinkle. The power relays have their own shields that are resistant to energy-based attacks.
We know how much you like using laser repeaters, but so do these guys.
Oh my god, I have a retaliator.
So
Our Retaliator's gonna be useful, boys.
Now it's time for you to fly your ship inside the station.
Yeah. You, in your ship, fly into the superstructure of the station.
It's a fucking trench run. That is so cool.
Oh my god, straight out of fucking Star Wars. This is great.
Look at him go.
Oh my god, this is sick as shit.
There's 3 arms to the station that have these trenches. You'll fly into one, and then there'll be a core in the center, and then you'll move out another trench.
You're either gonna do it multiple times, or you need to bring friends.
At this point, the core is still protected, so these are essentially strafing runs.
God damn, the ace combat skills are gonna come in handy.
You're gonna have to be able to dodge. You're gonna have to move quickly. You need an agile ship.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Because the shield generator that you're targeting is making lots of distortion damage.
So once the cooling units are out, that exposes the core.
Oh, dude, this is sick.
From the inside and also from exhaust ports on the outside of the station. This core is armored and just takes a whole lot of damage. Once the power core goes down, the turrets come down, and then the capital ships can get closer. Why is that important? Because
yes!
Oh my god.
This is where we're gonna get our new feature in: ship hangar refueling and rearming. You're gonna be able to land in the hangar of select ships and be able to use the same interface as you are right now.
Polaris is getting that shit back. Polaris is getting its rearm and refuel back.
It's coming to the Idris as well.
Finally, they're not hating on the Polaris.
Finally, they said its name.
My baby.
My child.
baby.
Y'all remember how many fighters we got into Shrilly's Idris at one time? Can you imagine getting to refuel
hold on.
that amount of ships?
Wait. Please give us a minute. Wait till this is done.
This is looking so cool.
Dropships are gonna have a function.
What was that?
Dropships are gonna finally have something to do, bros.
I just got rid of mine.
Hey, I still got mine, Irish. Don't worry. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon.
Look at it go, bro.
Dude, that's the Paladin though. That's not a dropship.
No, that's a. So the Paladin is a gunship dropship. It has 2 functions.
So it's a multi-role kind of.
Yeah.
I guess dropship and gunship are both combat role, so.
Yep.
Well, if you think about it, the Vanguard Hoplite's basically a mini version of that.
Yeah.
This is
But no,
so
I've got the
cool.
Paladin. Wait, so you're saying the Paladin's also a mini dropship?
Yes, it is.
It's not going to be as good as the Valkyrie though. For a person.
No, it's a brief dropship. It's designed to get in, drop some troops in, get out.
Yeah. Whereas the Paladin.
Oi! They're saying stuff and y'all are talking over it.
Ooh!
What
was that?
They were talking about it and y'all were talking over it.
Is that a Vandal capital ship?
I think that's what they were saying. Once you thought everything is all hunky-dory, a third faction joins the fray and starts shitting on everyone.
Well, thank God their Twitter account has posted about it.
It's the Van Duel. The Van Duel's coming with Nyx.
So throughout 2025, we created a variety of content. Some of it was very
The
focused.
Vandal mothership.
So personally, driving a more vehicle-based experience is very important to me. This is a defining statement that I want to do in 2026. We're a spaceship game. There are prized possessions to the objects we fall in love with. This is the content we want to create, which creates scenarios and roles for you to use those spaceships. We won't get to all roles initially, but we should see this as a landmark position where we can see a gameplay space which incentivizes the use of different ships and scenarios to clear objectives and complete missions in a variety of roles. And in the future, we can use this to expand.
So 2026 is going to be amazing. I am a little sad about two things.
What?
We didn't hear anything about engineering or medic gameplay.
They did mention they're still working on it.
Yep.
Did they?
Yeah.
I missed that part. My bad.
Not only that, they already released a good chunk of the new medical gameplay, so...
Well, yeah, but we still don't have the missions or, like, the beacons working for it, do we?
I missed quite a bit.
You missed everything, bro. This is the end.
Why do you still have the puppet? John, come home.
10 years.
Strike groups. You know, it's been a long road. For the last 10 years that PU's been around, we've done lots to build stuff for mining ships and for salvage ships. And as Rich said, we're currently building out even more for those. And our first refueling missions coming online in 2026. But combat missions.
Mario.
Yeah.
My phone just had a WebKit crash.
Rip. Sounds like a you problem.
Which means my browser's broken.
Sounds like a you problem.
It's really exciting for me, and that's why we're ending the show this year with that. So yeah, that's been CitizenCon Direct. Thank you for taking the time to share this with us. Again, this is just a glimpse at some of what's coming in 2026. I've seen the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat like, oh, you're spoiling everything. I promise, we ain't. So before we let you go, that's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as with every CitizenCon, the last word shouldn't be mine. It should belong to our founders and CEO. So take it away, Chris Roberts.
I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into some of what the team is cooking for the near future. Of course, we're not going to spoil everything that's currently in progress.
Chris has confirmed base building next year. Chris has confirmed base building next year. Hell yeah.
With bringing the final polished features from Squadron 42 into the Citizen universe will make next year the most exciting yet for Star Citizen. Finally, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone at CIG for working so tirelessly and with so much passion to deliver something that is already special and will only get more so as we continue. And of course, to all of you for making all this possible with your support and feedback. We couldn't do this without all of you, something that I and the team appreciate every day. We are very lucky to be allowed the time and the money to build a game of all of our dreams. Something that is only more apparent as the video game business becomes more monolithic. We are one of the few large independents left standing, and there is no way we will be allowed to dream as big as we are on an original game and take the time to achieve that dream free of part or funded by any of the few remaining mega game companies. So thank you.
So depending on how the year goes, I'm either hitting Concierge 3 or 4 next year. Just based on the shit they're about to release.
There it is. 07.
Dude, what a fucking year that's planned.
Bro, you do not get it, bro. Chris himself has confirmed base building in the next year. That is big.
Nice.
I am currently installing PTU. I want to touch the.
I am looking through.
Oh,
it's
it's 130 gigabytes. I only have 90. Shit, hold on.
I'm going to try to exchange as much as I fucking can.
I might just wait the week then, honestly. Because all the games I have, I want to keep. Yeah. Okay. I'll wait the week. Also, I don't know if y'all saw it, but the names for the new guns are great. You got the Pulverizer LMG, the Kill Shot Rifle, which is the AK and the new LMG, and I'm super excited to use both of them.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be selling a lot of shit real quick.
Yeah.
So do we already have this shit in game or no? For the CitizenCon pack.
I don't think so.
You don't think it'll come out till what was it, the 4.4 this week?
I want the Stinger so
You're
bad.
gonna have to give me a second. I'm trying to sell as much as I can right now.
Yeah. That was CitizenCon Direct. I think I'm going to end this stream here. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord, linking in the chats, and have a good one.